The miracle worker does not look away from the illusions of the mortal world, but rather looks through them, thus invoking a world that lies beyond. Marianne, Williamson. I remember hearing a lot about faith. I saw that word a lot when I read different books on the law of attraction. And I wanted to understand what is faith and what does faith mean. Some people just say, oh, just have faith. But I wanted to dig deeper into that. I wanted to understand what that really means. And my favorite definition of the word faith is from the Bible, and it's the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. And to be more exact when it comes to manifestation, I remember reading that it's the mental picture, that thought, the thing that you want to manifest. As soon as you think about it, as soon as you create that mental picture, that is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. It's an actual substance, just like the physical objects that are surrounding you now. The things that you can see and touch, it's a substance, it's visible, but so is the invisible thought that you have. That's an actual substance. So that's faith, and that's applying faith when it comes to manifesting desires. And there are demonstrations in the Bible by Jesus where he turned water into wine and he cured that blind man. And when he was doing that, he was able to open his mind beyond three-dimensional reasoning. And in doing so, he was able to affect physical matter. Because everything's one thing. Everything is energy. Thoughts are energy. And so the objects that are surrounding you now, even though they're solid or they feel solid, it's actual vibrating energy. Everything is energy. And this energy is interconnected. And because this energy is interconnected, it is malleable to human consciousness through the action of intention. So with the clear intention, and your intentions are 100% clear once you are able to go beyond three-dimensional reasoning, like how Jesus did when he turned water into wine. His intentions were super clear because he was able to do that. And so the energy being interconnected, he was able to affect physical matter. So those are the demonstrations in the Bible how to apply this faith. Is even though you're seeing the opposite of what you want to manifest, water, you can still manifest wine and go beyond linear time and go beyond three-dimensional reasoning if your faith is strong enough. And the good thing about faith is that you don't need to have so much of it. It could start with just a little bit, mustard seed, that famous saying in the Bible. It only requires a little bit, because as soon as you have that little bit of faith, it will start to grow. You will start to feel it grow. So the exercises I want to share in this video are from Marianne Williamson and James Redfield from his book, The Celestine Prophecy. Because these exercises will help train your mind to not be so caught up with physical matter. And so therefore you'll be able to manage your vibrational frequency and continue manifesting desires and really continue on with that faith. And so Marianne Williamson said that you need to look beyond the physical objects that you see, or if you're going through an event or a circumstance in your life that's unpleasant, you need to find a way to not look away from it, but look through it, find the world beyond that. And by doing so, I believe that you just simply need to look at the physical objects surrounding you as vibrating energy, along with the thoughts that you have in your mind. It's all the same. That's the connecting link. The connecting link from the invisible to the visible is energy, and understanding that and contemplating on that truth. So simply looking at the couch, the walls, the lamps, the TV, whatever that's surrounding you right now, or even the shirt that you're wearing, just remind yourself that it's vibrating energy, along with the same thing as your intentions, your thoughts, that mental picture in your mind. That's a very powerful practice you can apply anywhere. Just look around you, even the people that you see. It's all vibrating energy. So the other practice is from James Redfield, and it's a book that goes along with the book, The Celestine Prophecy. It's a sort of guide, a workbook, a guide along with his book, The Celestine Prophecy. And there's a certain part in the book where he said you can see, actually physically see energy when you are out in nature or even with people. And what you do is, say like you go out in nature and you find your favorite flower, your favorite plant, or your favorite tree. And what you simply do is you gaze at it. You soften your gaze. You don't focus too intently on it, but you soften your gaze and you look at that plant or that tree or that person. And you contemplate and you focus on the beauty of the thing or the plant or the person. And eventually he said that you will see this bluish band of light surrounding the tree or the plant or that person. You will see this bluish band of light surrounding that person. And this is the best part of this exercise, is that once you actually see that energy surrounding the flower, the person, the tree, to understand that you are connected to that flower, you're connected to that tree, you're connected to that person through that energy. And practicing this and seeing that energy surrounding that tree or person, whatever it is, it can really help develop that ability for you to be able to not let physical reality and circumstances dictate your vibrational frequency. So those are the two exercises I wanted to share with people. Just simply look around you and understand that the physical matter around you is just vibrating energy, same as the thoughts that you have in your head. That's that connecting link, visible to invisible to visible. And also, you can actually physically see the energy if you really contemplate hard enough. Well, not too hard, but soften your gaze a little bit when you're looking at something that's beautiful. And eventually, you will see that energy surrounding the object. And when you do so, understand that you are connected to that beautiful thing. And you'll feel your vibrational frequency shift. You will start to feel different. You will feel better. And so in this way, these two exercises that I just shared will help you continue manifesting desires despite existing current circumstances.